Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Snow, and today we're going to do some summons. Actually, we're going to do quite a bit of summons. It's been a long time since I last summoned. My last real summon session was all the way back in January when I summoned for Tristan, and that was the first time in a long time, at least where this game's concerned, that I got lucky. So I am interested to see how this next summon session is going to pan out for me. So I'm actually really looking forward to it, for better or for worse. We all know how this goes. I'm not exactly known for my good luck. I have thrown in some summons here and there hoping to get lucky, and you'll see how that went. I actually did throw in some summons for both Layla and Pamina. I did about 20 summons for Layla because I was really hoping to get lucky, and I figured if you get them at such a low amount, it's not a bad deal. If you get a character in 10-20 summons, that's not much of a loss. That's actually really good. But let's be realistic. We're talking about me here. You know what happened. I didn't get her. Or at least I should say, I didn't get her on my main account. I did summon her on an alternate account. So I guess that's something. Not exactly what I wanted to happen, but it is what it is. When Pamina's banner came out, I did the same thing again. So I threw in about 20 summons for Pamina as well when her banner was up. But again, I didn't get anything. It's really unfortunate because I really like both Pamina and Layla. I have them both on another account and they're really fun to use. So I hope that I'm able to pick them up at some point in the future. I figured it was worth a try throwing in some summons to try to get them, because even if I didn't, which of course I didn't, the summons still count towards the pity. So I already have 40 summons going into SP Safiyyah's banner because of those summons. So I only need to go another 60 summons to reach the soft pity. Hopefully I at least get her by that point, but it would be nice to pick her up sooner than that. I really want to save as many summons as possible because there are a number of future characters I really want to get, and their banners are going to be up soon. All we have left is SP Safiyyah and Kuvari for the banners that we actually know are going to come out. All of the mages, those witches, are supposed to be out after this set of characters, so I have to be really careful because I want a lot of characters in that batch. So I'm really hoping for a miracle here, because I'm really not expecting all that much. On top of my luck being really bad, I already got lucky the previous time that I summoned, when I summoned for Tristan. So let's just summon and see what happens. And I know that it looks like I have a lot of summons because of the amount of luck that I have, but that's only like 2 full pities worth of luck sight. So it's really only enough to guarantee 2 characters. It really makes me nervous given the amount of characters that I'd like to get that are coming up in the future. It's taken me a long time to save up that luck sight, and I've skipped a lot of characters to save that up. I even skipped characters that I really wanted to get. I still regret not getting Karis because I like her a lot and she's actually extremely good. I have her on another account and she works amazingly well for Tower of Adversity actually. Same goes for Layla and Pamina. I actually completed Tower of Adversity on my other account with completely different characters compared to what I used on my main account. I like testing out different characters to see what they do, see how they work. That's the only way you can learn what the characters are about and what they're good for. That's why I'm able to make such detailed build guides, because I am testing the characters first. I think that's really important to actually use them, because using them gives you more information than just reading off of a website or just reading through the skills in the game, because the words don't necessarily show you what is going on with the skills and how the character functions and works. In fact, sometimes the skills are just written in a confusing fashion. If you just look at what the skill does visually, it ends up giving you more information than the skill description. Alright, so far we haven't gotten anything. This might actually be something. There we go. Alright, I think we're really close to the soft pity. I think we're 90 summons in or something like that. So I'm really hoping that this is Safiyyah because I really don't want to go all the way to 180 summons. I want to be able to save something. Alright, this is it. Let's see what we get. I'm honestly so relieved. I'm really glad that I got her. I swear it's so stressful summoning every single time, because I'm always so worried how bad it's going to go. I'm happy in the very least that I was able to get her by the soft pity, and then I don't have to go to the full hard pity. This at least allows me to save something. And with all of the characters I want coming up, I need as much summons as possible. It's not gonna feel great when I burn through all of my Luxite and then end up with nothing. That's probably gonna be the worst day. Luckily, today is not that day. But I do see that day coming a lot sooner than I want it to. That witches section of the game with all of those characters, that one's gonna be rough. All I can really do is save, prepare, and hope I get lucky. Well, at least I was able to pick up SP Safiyyah, and I will be summoning for Kuvari as well. His banner's coming up at the end of this week on March 28th, and it's gonna run all the way until April 10th. And he's another fantastic character that you may want to consider picking up. I do have a build video on my channel already for him, so you can check that out. I go into a lot of details about the characters and how to build them, so if you're interested to see what he's about, you can go check out the character build video I posted for him. And let me tell you, he has some crazy skills. He's a really fun character to use. So I'm looking forward to summoning for him, and I'm also looking forward to seeing who's next after him. We don't have any information yet. I'm hoping that they post another one of those videos where they say the dates for the characters like they did last time, but we'll have to wait and see. There's still time for them to put out some information regarding what's coming up next, because we still have Safiyyah's banner going on right now, and then Kuvari's banner is going to start at the end of this week, and it's going to go for another 2 weeks. So there's still some time for them to put out additional information regarding that. So there's a lot to look forward to in Sword of Convalaria. So I hope your summons went well, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.